Hi Scorpios, thank you so much for joining me for another monthly tarot video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the general collective energy for all Scorpio signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of April. Show us everything we need to see for Scorpio signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of April. As usual, if this message resonates with you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Show us everything we need to see, please, for all Scorpio signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of April. Okay, one more shuffle. Show us what we need to see for Scorpio signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of April. Show us what we need to see. What else do we need to see? Scorpio signs, sun, moon, and rising for the month of April. What else do we need to see, Scorpios? Thank you very much. All right, you are in the planning stages. That's exactly what's going on, Scorpios. We have the Page of Swords upright, followed by the Sun in reverse, with the Page of Cups upright, and then the Fool card in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have here the Five of Wands upright, and then we also have the Ten of Cups upright, and the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles upright. What? There's so much going on here, Scorpios. Oh my goodness. And the Four of Pentacles in upright, and the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Justice card in reverse, and the Hierophant upright. I know I'm kind of going bananas with all of these cards, but I'm getting so much so quickly. I'm getting here that you're leaving a period of time where there's a lot of competition. Could be that maybe if you have a side business, or depending on your particular field, there's a lot of competitiveness here, maybe a very saturated market. If this is a love situation, then you've kind of been in an argumentative state with your partner, but I'm getting that this is more of like a work situation. A lot of competition, saturated market, needing to like get ahead of the game, and just feeling like there's not enough seats at the table. However, the truth is there are enough seats at the table. Ten of Cups upright. You're doing this because A, it's your passion, but B, also because it brings you so much peace, so much harmony. It makes you feel alive. It makes you feel balanced. It's helping out with your home life. You're doing this in order to set up your future generations so that they experience generational wealth. You're doing this to bring peace and harmony and love into your home. And so even though there's a lot of competition here, you're invested in this competition because you know that it's going to have a positive effect on your life and your family's life and the generations to come. That being said, there's certain situations that you're still trying to walk away from. Eight of Cups in reverse here. And so maybe some of you are holding on to an old job that no longer serves you, some old mentalities, old ways of being that no longer serve you. Maybe you're still dealing with like the impact of certain situations that you were in the past that negatively affected the way that you saw the world, but you're walking away from it. Slowly but surely, you are leaving this behind. And so with this energy of leaving this behind, we then open ourselves up to a possible new beginning in money, work, and finance with the Page of Pentacles upright. Could also be an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, but I am getting here that this is the beginning investment of something that you've kind of been keeping a secret, keeping to yourself here. Could be a new project, a new job, new interview, new opportunity, new connection that you've made for yourself, and you're being careful with who you share this new thing with. The reason why you're being more careful and keeping it close to your chest is because we have here, oops, where is it? The Six of Pentacles in reverse. You've had experiences in work situations where it has not been an equal give and take, and you've learned your lesson here. So now, even though you have an amazing new idea, the potential for something new, you're just not going to share that with just anybody because of this old situation where you ended up doing so much more of the work. It was not an equal give and take. They took advantage of you in this old situation, I should say. And it really feels like justice was not served here. And so now, while you're still dealing with kind of like the bitterness and sour taste that's left in your mouth, you're now also starting to reevaluate what traditional even means to you. What are you investing in for your future? If it's a person, are you wanting to settle down? If it's a business, does this business align with your overall ideals and morals and where you're trying to take the future generations in your ancestral lineage? Are you taking them in the right direction? So that was a whole mouthful, and that was only at the bottom of the deck. We haven't even dealt with your actual cards yet, but overall, that's the energy that you're dealing with, Scorpios. And I'm really getting that has significantly informed the fact that your spread starts off with the Page of Swords. As a result of all these things you're dealing with back here with this competitive spirit, wanting to start something new, wanting to invest in yourself, keeping this idea close to your chest, you are working very hard in the background with the Page of Swords upright. Could be also dealing with a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra, but I'm getting here, you're trying to get to know something new, do the research in the field. You're setting yourself up for this power move that you're planning on making sometime soon. However, you're still not in that ideal place, whether financially, whether emotionally. There's still something going on in the background here. I'm really getting that this was like an old job or something that was very consistent, because we do have the Hierophant. This old stuff that you're dealing with back here was like super reliable at one point, but something happened where you got to see people's true colors. You got to see a situation for its truth, and you realize, man, this just isn't for me anymore. Now I need to invest in myself. But investing yourself has taken a lot more time than you had hoped it would, and it's taking a lot longer, and it's not as consistent as you wish it were. In addition to all of these things, it has not stopped you from daydreaming about where you can take this possibility. We have the Page of Cups up right here. So definitely a lot of daydreaming about how you can expand, where you can take this, and all the moves that you want to make moving forward. But like I said, there's still some old things that need to close out that you're dealing with. And I think you're still in the learning process. You're still trying to bulk up. You're either getting recertified, getting certified, period, upgrading, learning new things, doing the research. And because you're still in this mode, you're not able to take that leap of faith the way that you're hoping to. I think you're preparing to take this leap of faith. All right, let's go ahead and pull some clarification cards. Page of Swords upright. Let's clarify this Page of Swords upright, please, for Scorpio signs. Page of Swords, please, for Scorpio signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Scorpio signs, Sun, Moon, and Rising. We have here the Emperor in reverse, the Ace of Cups upright, Page of Swords upright. Isn't that so funny? We got Page of Swords twice here. Double clarification, which means this is amplified energy. You are really putting in the work right now, Scorpios. Okay, again, air sign energy. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but I am getting here a lot of studying, but you're not feeling your best. You want to be this big boss. You want to be that entrepreneur. You want to be the one delegating all the tasks, which is great. However, I'm really feeling that you're still working on it. Some of you might even want to collaborate with someone, because we do have the Ace of Cups here. So there could be some sort of offer to help you out, to make you feel like you're not alone in this. For others of you, you might be connecting in love with an Aries, or could also be with an air sign who is offering you this love and affection. I'm also getting that this could be emotional support while you go through the process of trying to figure out where to go from here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Sun. Could also be self-love, by the way. So it's almost like you're softening up a little bit. The Emperor comes across as like a lot more hard, a lot more like you're always on. Whereas the Ace of Cups, to me, it almost makes you get back down to the root of who you are, which is a highly emotional and sensitive person. And you're usually in flow. Whereas the Emperor is a lot more, you know, by the book in certain respects and very strict with themselves. And I think here, as you are learning more and more, you are showing a lot more self-compassion and giving yourself time and space to really go through the waves of emotion instead of trying to micromanage. I think you're trying to really release that need to be that big boss all the time and to show yourself more kindness and compassion. Let's take a look at the Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse. The Sun in reverse is clarified by the Two of Cups upright, the Death card upright, the Magician upright. Beautiful. So while all of these things are kind of going on with money, work, and finance, in the midst of all of that, you end up getting to have some sort of renewal with someone that you really love. Now, if you guys are already in an established bond, I'm getting here that the two of you are really having a renewed sense of love in your relationship. You're recommitting yourself to this person. You're taking your relationship to the next level, deepening it if you've been together for some time, vow renewals for some other people. And I'm getting here that a lot of you might even be going into business with your lover or with your partner. Some of you might even find the love of your life within a business partnership, within sharing of ideas here with the Magician upright. There's a lot to do with manifestation energy, so watch your words. It's very powerful right now for you. But connections and relationships and soul tribe community, soul connections, love is at the forefront here for you this month. And with this Death card here, we see a lot of things transforming. We see a lot of things shifting and changing. Let's take a look at this Page of Cups. Page of Cups, please. What is this Page of Cups? Page of Cups. Page of Cups is clarified by the Hanged Man upright, Knight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Swords upright. So definitely still feeling a little bit trapped here. Okay, take a look at this from a different point of view. Yes, business may have kind of taken a back seat because you have so much going on. Yes, maybe love and connections, friendships, soul tribe communities, all of these things have kind of come into your life to help you keep you on a certain path. You need to look at things from a different point of view. So if something isn't working out as quickly as you want it to, there is a reason for that. I think you really need to get yourself unstuck in this like mental trap that you have. I think you're really strict with yourself in terms of like deadlines and timelines and wanting things to look a certain way and be done at a certain time. Your goals, you have so many goals, and like you're your worst critic. So when something isn't working out exactly how you planned it would, you get really hard on yourself. And with this imaginative energy here with the Page of Cups, continue using your imagination, continue pushing the envelope, but realize that it never works out exactly how you intend for things to. Most of the time it works out even better. And with this Knight of Cups, make sure that you don't lose like the passion that you have around something, because it's very easy to go into this cerebral place with the Page of Swords where you think you can think your way out of everything. The message here is that you can't think your way out of everything. Sometimes you kind of just have to be in flow. And when you let go of the resistance that you have to control something, that's usually when the answers are made more clear to us. Let's take a look at the Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse. Can we please clarify the Fool in reverse? These cards keep wanting to pop out. Not yet, please. The Fool in reverse. Oh my God. The Fool in reverse. Okay, one more shuffle. One more shuffle. Thank you. Now we have here the Ten of Wands upright, the Queen of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Wands upright. Okay. Oh man, connecting with fire sign energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. For others, more water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is not forgetting what lights you up. So this is such a journey here. We have so much pressure from your past, all this competitiveness in your past and needing to prove your worth, and wanting to start from the very beginning, then going into needing to do more research, then dipping back into like the emotions you have around something and realizing that you need connections in order to feel fulfilled, then going back into imagining what life you can have for yourself if you can just do things a certain way and have it be done at a certain time, to now this energy here where it's all about following your passions, but being careful not to take on the burden on your own with the Ten of Wands upright. You do have some people here. Remember, in this Two of Cups, you do have people around you who are here to support you. But if you continue to try to take this all on your own and do it according to when you want to do it, how you want to do it, like you really do need to kind of release a little bit and to allow people into your space, allow people to collaborate with you and give you ideas and help you as you continue to manifest this new beginning. Remember, you're still dealing with this energy here. The Four of Pentacles, wanting to hold back and not really share. But the danger in keeping things held back for so long is that you end up taking on way too much of the burden with the Ten of Wands upright. And if this is the energy that you're bringing forth, of course, you're going to run into roadblocks because you're trying to do everything on your own. So let's go ahead and pull some oracle advice for our Scorpio signs. I am using the Inner Witch Oracle 2nd edition by Joseph from Grounded by the Moon. If you are interested in this oracle deck, I will leave it in the description box below so that you can check out his Instagram and pick it up for yourself. We have here, what is this? Consequences. Rock climbing, rosebush. Okay, so again, step by step, you know, you can elevate and get to the top of the rose bush. However, it's a lot more complicated than it looks, right? Rose bushes are full of thorns, and sometimes you don't even see where the thorns are. You can't necessarily force this climbing rose bush to grow a specific way. You kind of just have to set the foundation there and allow the rose bush to do what it will, how it will do it. All you can do really is water it, give it the right amount of sun, maybe even some fertilizer, talk kindness and kind things to your plants, and oftentimes they will grow and they will thrive. However, if you are constantly trying to micromanage how this flower, this rose bush, grows, you're often going to be disappointed. It's nature. Nature will go according to its own will. So the consequences card is letting you know that there is an impact to every choice that you make. So you can either go through this situation trying to do it all on your own, and, you know, keep a lot of things to yourself as a result of some sort of injustice that you faced in the past, or you can continue to invite these connections in, because there is a connection being offered to you here. Someone really cares about you. Some people really care about you. For some of you, this could be the introduction of a love relationship. For others, it's a soul tribe community and needing to pay more attention to self-care. Okay, either way, regardless of which path you choose, there will always be a consequence. And it is up to you, Scorpio sign, to decide how you want to experience this chapter in your life. Do you want to experience it feeling nothing but resistance, resentment, and burden? Or do you want to feel it and experience it through love and community? The choice really is yours because you're being given both. Let's go ahead and pull some final advice using this oracle deck. Okay, final advice, please, for our Scorpio signs. We have here, acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There's no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Okay, there's only so much you can do. No matter how hard you work, there is only so much in your control. You're going to have to deal with changing your perspective a little bit because it's happening a specific way for a reason. And maybe that reason is to help you heal some of the resentment from your past so that you can invite connections into your life. I hope this resonated with you, Scorpio signs. Take care, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.